Today on Weekly Wire, we find out the details of the upcoming Strawberry Fest.
Meet a local woman who is thankful to be alive.
Plus, go inside the new Central Fire Station in Cottage Grove.
Hello, I'm Ann Schweisguth.
And I'm Justin Atkinson. Dingle Park in St. Paul Park is officially reopened after getting a complete remodel of the playground equipment. There's still landscaping to finish, but the new ADA accessible play structure and equipment are ready for play. The park is located off Pullman Avenue between Portland and Holly Avenue.
The Cottage Grove Strawberry Fest starts on June 14th at Kingston Park. The carnival and other activities begin at 4 p.m. Friday night, the rock 80s country band Rhino will perform from 8 until midnight. On Saturday, the parade kicks off at 10:30 a.m. and will march from Crossroads Church, north on Jamaica Avenue, and then east on Indian. The grand marshals of the parade will be retired Fire Chief Bob Byerly and retired Public Safety Director Craig Woolery. On Saturday night, along with fireworks at dusk, the 2016 CMA Festival Breakout Artist of the Year, Dave McElroy, will take the main stage at 10:30 p.m. and is expected to attract a large crowd. You can get a complete list of activities at cottagegrovestrawberryfest.com. Last weekend, Cottage Grove firefighters welcomed the public to their Central Fire Station.
The new station was recently opened after a year of construction.
Today is truly a great day for Cottage Grove. The new Central Fire Station that serves the needs of the community has become a reality. Over the past 5 years, we've transitioned to a firefighter-paramedic model with 24-hour shifts. We wanted to make sure that this new facility meets the needs of that new model. Gone are the days of firefighters being based out of multiple cramped and outdated locations.
The Central Fire Station provides a statement of pride, strength, and service to the community. The new Central Fire Station provides work and meeting spaces as well as spaces for community use and allows us to deliver excellent customer service.
This building was built for now and the future. It has dorm rooms for the staff to stay on an overnight shift. It has a workout area so staff can maintain their fitness. It has an indoor training area so that any time of the day, staff on duty can train to be proficient in fire and EMS duties. Today begins a new era, not only for the fire division, but for this city and the citizens we are proud to serve. The members of the Cottage Grove Fire Department are very proud of this new station, and we hope the community is proud of it also.
The Central Fire Station was built on the former site of Station Number 2.
The new station is meant to consolidate resources. Fire Station Number 1 in Cottage Grove on the west side of Highway 61 was demolished last week. The station was originally built in the early 60s and served as the main fire station until 1985. The fire hall was taken down after the new Central Fire Station was built off 80th Street, and a new model was formed where crews sleep and reside in the Central Fire Hall for faster response times across the city.
On Monday, June 11th, everyone is invited to the No Kid Hungry kickoff event at Park High School. The free event will feature games, treats, and activities for all ages. Learn how you can give back or how to get access to resources you may need. In addition, events are planned all summer to provide families with free activities and food for kids. The No Kid Hungry pilot project is being implemented in partnership with the South Washington County Schools, Second Harvest Heartland, and Share Our Strength.
Military Road from Jamaica Avenue to County Road 19 will be closed to through traffic beginning June 11th. The closure is part of the Ravine Parkway project that will build a new road in that area north of 70th Street. A section of the old connection along Military Road will be permanently removed and turned into a bike path.
Recently, Cottage Grove Chamber members celebrated the opening of a new senior living facility.
We're obviously here today to celebrate the grand opening of the Legends here in Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove, along with the rest of the Twin Cities metro area, is seeing an increase in demand for housing products that offer single-level living. The Legends here in Cottage Grove provide our seniors a high-quality, amenity-rich housing option. We are thrilled that Dominion brought us such a great finished product. They have a fantastic reputation and is one of the largest and fastest growing apartment developers, owners, and managers of affordable housing in the United States.
We focus on building communities, not building properties.
This is a great example of the government and private sector working together to produce something for the community and also produce, some substantial economic development at the same time.
This affordable housing option means more people can stay in Cottage Grove, families can stay together, and making it easier to spend quality time together.
For more information about the new senior living facility, visit legendsofcottagegrove.com.
The Washington County Libraries are inviting kids and teens to spend summer at the library. You can earn rewards by doing reading activities and enter drawings to win tickets for the State Fair, Crayola Experience, and the Twins. Stop by your local library for more information.
Kids ages 11 to 17 can also sign up to participate in a Harry Potter escape room at the library in Woodbury. You and your team will have 30 minutes to escape from a crazy professor's office before it's too late. You'll need your puzzle-solving skills, a couple of friends, and a bit of magic to get out.
Woodbury operates under a public safety model, meaning that officers from police, fire, and EMS are trained to respond to just about any emergency call.
That training came in handy for Julie Connor, a woman who suffered a brain aneurysm in 2017.
It was January 18th, 2017, and I was working with a trainer at Lifetime Fitness. Her name is Abby. It was maybe a minute or so that I started with her right there, and I said, "Oh, Abby," or something to that nature, and just totally collapsed.
Thinking quickly, the trainer called 911, triggering a response from Woodbury Public Safety. Woodbury's public safety system is set up so that the nearest officers can respond during any crisis. 2 police officers, Sergeant Chris Donahoe and Officer Chris Ployhart, were the first on the scene. They found Julie in full cardiac arrest.
As an officer, you don't get a lot of these calls because the paramedics deal with the majority of the medicals. But when you hear someone's down, a lot of times officers will go to assist.
Sergeant Donahoe, who has training as a paramedic, began leading operations.
Seeing that there wasn't any active breathing or a feelable pulse, I directed him to do chest compressions to get the oxygen that was already in her system recirculating again.
Shortly after, Woodbury EMS arrived. Paramedic Val Huerta led the team of responders trying to save Julie's life. Through the use of meds, an AED, and Lucas device, Julie's heart began to pump, but she was still not responding.
We come to find out later that she had a brain bleed, which then in turn caused a cardiac arrest, which is the reason why we were able to bring her back so quickly. It really wasn't a heart problem, it was a brain problem that caused her heart to stop.
Recognizing the serious situation she was in, they traveled to Regions Hospital, which is better equipped to handle brain injuries. Her outcome looked grim. Only about 7% of people who suffer ruptured aneurysms survive. On life support, Julie was rushed in for emergency brain surgery in a last-ditch effort to save her life. Miraculously, she survived.
Everything that they did for me was just amazing. And then to have the outcome I had, I mean, it couldn't have been better, honestly, it couldn't have. That team set me up for success. So I'm very grateful.
Julie has returned to visit officers at Woodbury Public Safety twice since the incident.
Response times for public safety services in Woodbury are one of the fastest in Minnesota.
Woodbury Public Safety will host Cops and Bobbers at Carver Lake on June 20th. This free event gives fishing enthusiasts the opportunity to fish with a police officer. Equipment is provided. All you have to do is show up at 6 p.m. ready to fish.
The Cottage Grove Recreation Department is offering Archery Camp. This course will cover safety rules, proper shooting techniques, eye dominance, and more. All safety equipment will be provided. Archery Camp will be held June 18th to the 21st from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at Pine Tree Pond Park. It's for ages 8 to 13 and costs $75 to attend.
The Cottage Grove Ravine Regional Park will be having a grand opening celebration towards the end of June and has several events planned. June 23rd, you can do your yoga practice in the park with goats. Goat yoga costs $10 per person, and classes will begin at 9:30, 10:30, and 11:30 a.m. All levels are welcome, and mats will be provided. Then on June 24th, there will be a Kids Dash and Run the Ravine 5K. There will also be free kayak rentals and classes. You can register for all of these events on the Washington County website.
St. Paul Park residents can learn more about PFC testing and new health-based guidance values. The meeting will include an open house, a presentation, and a question and answer period. Representatives from the city, MDH, and the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency will be at the meeting to provide information and answer questions. Now here's a quick look at some upcoming events happening around South Washington County you might want to check out.
Well, before we go today, we want to remind everybody that Strawberry Festival is coming up the 14th through the 17th.
Yeah, it's going to be at Kingston Park, and there's going to be food and rides and just a lot of fun, live music.
Yeah, you know, if you've never been to Strawberry Fest, you should really go. I know it's a tradition for a lot of families in town and really, you know, surrounding towns too.
That's right. And what's also tradition about it is the Strawberry Fest Parade on the 16th. It starts at 10:30 a.m., which we're going to be covering, and you're going to be commentating.
Absolutely.
That. So that's going to be a lot of fun for people to watch.
Yeah, 10:30. Just go to cottagegrovestrawberryfest.com for all the information. It has a complete list of events and all that you can do.
Yeah, be sure to check it out.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.